Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing good. Um, so today I wanted to talk about cultural change in a company. Um, when you are trying to change the way things work in a company at a larger scale, people get really scared about cultural change and how it's going to happen and who's responsible for it. So I just wanted to briefly talk about it from my point of view. So I don't like cultural change. I don't believe it's hard. I don't want to call it hard. It is challenging. It's very challenging. It takes, and I have some stickies here, so I'm just gonna go through them. Some of my thoughts. So it requires dedication, discipline, understanding, empathy, consistency, educating people, addressing the white elephant. So that is a lot, right? There's a lot of things that you need to take into consideration, and a lot of things that need to happen for cultural change, and it takes a really long time because of it. One of the things that when you embarking into cultural change is you need to, rather than being exclusive, you need to be inclusive, meaning, include people in some of the conversations, communicate, what's going on and how is that going to affect them, because nobody likes to be nervous and not knowing what's going on and how they're going to get affected. That doesn't mean that you need to tell them everything, but they should know at least what they should know. You need to foster the idea of collaboration. A lot of companies, we kind of just go in and work in silos every day. And, I do my thing, you do your thing. And as long as I do my thing, please don't bother me. Don't talk to me. I don't really care about what you do or how what I do affects you. I just know that I need this right now, and that's what I care about. So we need to start fostering communication around the company. Maybe changing the way we communicate, some kind of tool, or encourage people to walk up to other people if that's possible, face-to-face, FaceTime, Skype, whatever it is, so that people get to know each other a little bit more than just an email. So one of the important things too is that if you want to encourage cultural change is, how can I have empathy, or you can have empathy for me, right? When you're telling me you need this for now, and I'm just complaining because every time I reach out to you, you never give me what I need, or you never answer in a certain period of time if I don't understand what you do. So maybe create some kind of program around the company where people can actually talk to each other and share what their day-to-day looks like in their department, and what are some of the rules they play by every day, so that then you can also evaluate that and see how can you make changes across the entire company, so that a flow, you have like a smoother flow, and that communication is the most important piece to that flow. So, caring. So, caring about the goal, about each other, about the company. That is very important to be able to meet, to have a cultural change. Wanting the change as an individual, collectively, and for the company. This is a big one. Patience. Lots of patience. Everything I mentioned does not happen overnight, right? It takes a long time. But even one step forward is progress. So don't lose your patience. Sharing the differences you know, share the differences for when you started with this transformation to where you are now to show progress. I'm trying to flip through my stickies. Positive. Stay positive. Remember that you are just you are just as important to change as everybody else. So what you say matters. So be careful how you act and what you say. You might be helping someone else with what they're feeling based on how you behave. Realistic. Stay positive, but also address issues that are an impediment to move forward. Don't ignore the white elephant in the room. The longer you ignore the problems, you might most likely are going to be moving away from the target. So address the issues. Don't just leave them. Just don't let them sit there and do nothing about them. Anyway, I just wanted to share some of my thoughts with you about cultural change. Bye-bye.